Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit Infinite Gratitude. I'm happy to be back. Please excuse my air purifier. I just burned sage, so it is running very loudly at this time. I have my window open as well, so hopefully it quiets down soon. I'm going to do a collective reading today. Spirit, any and all messages for the collective. Oh, before we dive into the cards I just pulled, I want to introduce you guys to my new deck that I just bought from Barnes & Nobles. It is True Heart Intuitive Tarot Guidebook by Rachel True. The first card to come out front facing and upright is the Strength card. Collective, I feel like you're in your power. I feel like you are awesome. I love the fireworks. I'm on my MacBook Pro, so if you guys see thought bubbles and fireworks, it's because it's just cool like that. Anyway, the Strength card in upright position, collective, you've overcome something. I feel like you were let's look at this other card, the Prince of Cups in reverse. And I'm going to also look at the guidebook. Let's look at the Prince of Cups in reverse in the guidebook. High vibe, and it's in reverse, so it's immaturity. This is what you overcame, collective. You overcame immaturity. It might have been immaturity within someone else, or it could have been immaturity within you, but I think there's a very immature person here that you had to overcome immaturity in general, immature people, immaturity, neediness, emotional disconnection, manipulative, dysfunctional, narcissistic depression. So someone was very needy, emotional, immature, dysfunctional, narcissistic, manipulative. And I feel like they were weighing you down, or they were like holding you down, or they were pulling you down, they were slowing you down, they were in the way. And I feel like you've overcome that roadblock. Whatever burden that person served in your life, like, they are no longer a liability or a burden to you. I feel like you had to be like twice as mature as this person, which isn't even fair. It's not fair. But you had to be like the bigger person. You had to be the adult. You had to be the person with sound reason. You had to be the sane person. And that required a lot of strength from you, collective. But you succeeded. You overcame. I think I'm channeling a message that someone was very impulsive with you. Like, they're immature, so they don't know any better. And they treated you very, what's the word? They were very sharp with you because they're very impulsive and emotional. And they're acting on impulse, and they kind of mistreated you or disrespected you. And of course, they didn't say sorry. They didn't take it back when they found out that they were wrong. They didn't own it at all. They kind of just threw a fit, you know? But instead of like being immature back or seeking revenge, you were like you were the bigger person. You were more of the mature person in the situation. You chose to be mature. You chose to take the high road and not like play the game the back and forth, the tit for tat. Like, you let this person throw a tantrum, and then you gracefully stood in your womanhood, your maturity, your growth. Like, you're just standing 10 toes on your growth. Like, you're not going back to how you might have been in the past or how other people are being. Like, it's just not where you want to be mentally. But it took a lot of strength from you, because this person really pushed your buttons. This person really tried to bring out that immaturity inside of you, and you wouldn't let it live out. I think you're very angry, the collective. You're like, why did I have to like, why me? I think you're very angry that you have to be the mature person in a situation, that you have to make the most, you have to make all the decisions, you have to lead, you have to take the lead, and it's just a lot of stress. And I think it makes you very angry that you have to carry the weight and the burden of being an adult, or being a grown-up, or being mature, or making sound decisions. And I think this might be a romantic situation with the Prince of Cups being in reverse. Like, there's like a masculine presence here who just dropped the ball. He wasn't in his power. Like, he wasn't mature. He wasn't behaving maturely. And you kind of had to, like, be the man, like show him how to be the man. Like, you had to do that, and it makes you angry. Moving on. Oh, this really, really devastated you. And I mean, when I tell you strength is not all that it took grace from God to get you past this disrespect, past this disappointment. Like, this was so disappointing. This was so disappointing to you. I mean, livid, devastated. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this could have been a relationship that didn't work out. I think it looks romantic in nature. We've got the Ace of Swords in upright position, but it's like tilted a little. So it's almost like there's a new beginning here, like there's communication here, or there's potential for like a new beginning. There's a potential for communication. This looks really effed up. Yo, this is effed up. For collective, for the feminine in this situation. Oh my word. I don't care if I win the fight. I don't need to be fighting. I don't care if I win the fight. It's giving, I don't want to fight. Whether I win or lose. And you just so happen to be on top, but who cares? Why am I in this situation? Oh, because you're running with your tail in between your legs, because you're scared, because you're scared of commitment, you're scared of confrontation, you're scared of accountability, you're scared of rejection. It's cool. It's cool. You're not, it's not necessary. Let me calm down. Let me pipe down. Let me ask Spirit what to say, because I don't want to keep running on and on with my mouth here. This is so devastating. 5 of Cups and upright. So disappointed. You had your hopes up, baby. You were in love with the potential here. is this? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the Ace of Swords in upright position. What is being said here, Spirit? What's the communication for the World in upright? Okay. Now, I really want to dive into this guidebook. I haven't had the chance yet. I want to just kind of roll with the reading, but I'm going to have to like do readings just exclusively off of the guidebook's descriptions. But what I'm channeling here is that someone's deeply inspired by you. And I think it could possibly be this Prince of Cups in reverse. I think you demonstrated a level of strength that is otherworldly. Like, people don't see this kind of strength everywhere. Like, people don't see, you know, women in these kinds of positions of power. You know, you don't see a woman doing these kinds of things everywhere. Or there's like something, it's something about you, collective, that is just so inspiring, powerful and inspiring, and has someone ready to speak up, tell the truth, apologize, come forward with an offer. The World card in upright position. I want to look at the guidebook and check out the World card in upright position. The World card always stumps me for some reason. It's always like a tricky card to read for me sometimes. Why is it not showing up right now? Oh, this is why I don't read Roman numerals like that. The World card, okay. High vibe, completion, fruition, happiness, graduation, closure, achievement, accomplishment, endings. I'm hearing it's over. It's over. Whatever it is that you had to do, whatever it is that you had to do because someone else couldn't do it, whatever it is that whatever you had to do that you didn't really want to do here, it's over. It's over is what I'm getting here. I think someone's stepping up to the plate. Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Swords in the World card. I think someone's stepping up to the plate. Someone's taking accountability. Someone's doing their job. Someone's doing their job. Nothing special here. Nothing special here. Just the Ace of Swords. Okay, but it releases you from the trap, or it just unbinds collective from the burden. It unbinds collective from the burden that this man left her with here. And let me tell you something. this is something that you may not have. This is something that, like, this is so devastating. Maybe you weren't, like, supposed to survive it. Like, you may have not survived this workload, this level of stress, this level of responsibility. Like, someone dumped their, someone like left you with all the bills, someone left you with all the kids. I think whoever this person is who abandoned you, someone abandoned you, collective. The Prince of Cups abandoned you. He abandoned you and left and didn't look back because you weren't going to survive. You weren't supposed to survive. He can't do his own job, let alone watch you suffer. He can't do his job, let alone witness the ruin and the destruction that he left. Like, he can't even look back at the devastation he left you in. He's thinking you're dead. He's thinking that you are done for. Collective, as we all know and love, is done because they dropped the ball here. They failed you here. But no, collective is the world card. Collective is the world card. Someone stepped up to the plate. I don't know if this is a different masculine or if it might be a different masculine. It might be the same masculine. It might be the person. Someone stepped up to the plate here and offered you the world, or you were able to create opportunities for yourself because they stepped up to the plate. So we're gonna ask Spirit for any more messages. Spirit, tell us more. Six of Cups in reverse. The Prince of Swords in upright. It is an honor, is what I'm hearing. Look at, are these children? Are these children? It is an honor I'm hearing. From the Prince of Swords, from the Prince of Swords, it is an honor and a pleasure and a gift to support you, to be by your side. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? I'm going to look at the guidebook. The Six of Cups in reverse. Separation, anger, mistrust, pain, suffering, abandonment, low self-esteem. Not the kid suffering because of this abandonment. This is straight up abandonment, and the kids are suffering. Straight up and down abandonment. Kids, it could have been someone's wife, it could have been someone's baby mama, it could have, I don't know how it resonates with you, collective, but straight up abandonment. Kids are suffering, mom is suffering, no father figure. superhuman strength here to hold it down, demonstrated by collective. Superhuman strength. And it's not flattering. It's not a compliment. Collective is not happy with the superhuman strength that they've had to demonstrate to hold it down. No ego. The Prince of Swords has a message, okay? I did say it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's a dream come true. The opportunity that the Prince of Swords has, he has a message. We're going to dive deeper into the Prince of Swords message. See what the Prince of Swords is actually saying here as far as the guidebook says. High vibe, intelligence, ideas, visionary, analytical thinking, witness, rapid expansion. The first word is intelligence. Rapid expansion, analytical thinking, witness, ideas, visionary. Like this Prince of Swords is a dreamer, but he's also like a manifester, in the sense that he's not just gonna dream. He's gonna tether that dream to reality in one way or another, and he sees something coming into fruition with the World card, symbolizing fruition here. Someone is really in their divine feminine energy. They're really creating. They're nurturing. They're really in their divine feminine nature here, and I feel like this is a huge inspiration to the Prince of Swords. I think the Prince of Swords sees collective as a dream come true. And he's intelligent. The Prince of Swords here is intelligent. He has solutions. He has ideas. Something's missing here. There's a huge problem. Something's wrong. Something's terribly wrong here. I can't wrap this up in a bow and give it a happy ending yet. With the Ace of Swords, it's kind of like beginning stages, blossoming, romance even. A long way to go is what I'm hearing. Not anytime soon. Spirit, one last message for the collective. Three of Wands in reverse. I gotta look that one up. Three of Wands. I refuse to say I'm rusty. In reverse, disappointment, frustration, dullness, poor planning, separation, apathy, dejection, stagnation, lack of patience, setback. Let me look up the word dejection. Sounds like rejection, but it's dejection. Hey Siri, define dejection. A sad and depressed state, low spirits. Setback. That's a part of the not anytime soon message. Like there's been a setback. Something is in its early stages. Like there's like early stages of communication. There's been a spark ignited. There's like some sort of inspiration, but the Three of Wands is giving there's a setback. There's a delay here. Something is just very young and needs to mature, but not in the not with the negative connotation of the immature masculine here in the beginning of the reading. Something needs to mature, something needs to blossom. I really want to get to the bottom of this. I think it's all gonna, excuse me, it's all gonna be okay. Like, I really would, you know what, this is so painful. It's all gonna be okay. But there is a setback here. There's been some sort of setback. But I think collective, you're still there. You're still standing. You're still the same. As long as you're there is what I'm hearing. You are a dream come true to the Prince of Swords. As long as you're there, baby, he's not giving up. As long as you're there. I'm going to end the reading with that, and I will speak to you all soon. Peace.